Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here. Day 273. It's 3:40 in the afternoon. We do have attack planes headed out. They are headed up in this area where we ran into, or more accurately, blundered into a pretty sizable convoy right in the path of Task Force 1, which is on their way to drop off mostly supplies here. This is our most beleaguered base. Coconada, I'm going to give up on. If we happen to get around to it, then okay. If not, then it'll fall. I'm not gonna bounce troops back and forth just for that base. We can worry about that at the end of the campaign, which hopefully we can actually make some progress here. Seawolf is patrolling off of Rangoon. Hopefully prevent them putting any more troops there. The cycle of the nonstop Japanese transport convoys and invasions, if the game holds true to its patterns that I've noticed over the past 4 years of playing it, those convoys are going to stop eventually, hopefully sometime soon, and we'll be able to make some progress in the right direction. The right direction includes Port Blair. I'm going to start marshaling my forces to begin the invasion of Port Blair. They have it up to a level 5. That's not going to stay a level 5 once we invade, but we definitely, as of right now, have quite a few supplies and engineering that we could use, mostly engineering and fuel, I meant, to get that up to the levels that it needs to. Once we start building the airbase up here, we'll have the coverage that we can use. A lot of people have suggested building up these air bases here. Not a bad idea. It's just a matter of getting the stuff there needed to do that. This would be fairly easy. Port level 1, airbase level 1 on all of these would be great. And it would give me, I'm going to lose some command points from that. But we're going to continue to fight on. We're going to continue to fend off all these attacks and counterattack probably after the fact, because we are getting up towards the magic number 200. We're 56 away. So once that opens up, the supplies will start pouring in, and supplies won't be an issue. It'll just be a matter of moving them around. So let's see if we can get these guys up in a position to make their attack before the end of day today, and they head back. All right, that did not happen, and we lost the base. So there's that. But we do have Task Force 1 in position to unload all their cargo, so that'll give us 16,000 troops here. Let's grab you and just have you head back for now. 5,000 troops, we could probably grab them. We'll get them back down into this area. Task Force 2 is heading down to Adu. I'm going to grab... see, I could start running supplies and engineering up to give myself a little boost over here. So that would be 1,000 supplies, 1,000 or 100 engineering and fuel. I don't have the fuel tankers. I'd have to spend my command points on those. But that would give us a level 1 on each. So yeah, I might do that here. So, all right, let's advance this time a little bit. See what the base looks like. It's looking pretty good. Dropping off the supplies definitely did help out. So everyone's moving, everyone's in action, and we continue. Blenheim has sighting, and we actually got them before they managed to put some troops on our base down here. Let's head in this general direction. 24 albacores. We'll have you come down here. 3 swordfish. Have you come on out and meet them. You are on your way back, so Catalinas or Fulmars. Torpedoes would probably be a little more effective. Then the second wave that we launch, all right, whatever, ignore. Let's make sure these swordfish, they don't have the best range, so. Then we'll put up some Blenheims as well, just because. So hopefully they blunder right into us, which they did. Now we just have to get them all into position at the same time. 175 miles. All right, we should be good. Okay. Let's drive them off. It seems like this is the name of the game for our engagements here. Swordfish are out here. They're getting down to altitude. Blenheims. Let's have you form up in line ahead. You're pretty close, so go ahead and form up like that. We're going to grab, let's grab that last group, have them turn around and head in this direction. Actually, last 2 groups. Like that. Alright, and Blenheims, let's pick our targets. Destroyer. 2 destroyers. Transport. Any large cargo, large, let's go after this one with our Blenheims. Get them slowed down. Our 28 group here of swordfish. Right there. And these guys are all splitting up. Alright, albacores. I'm going to wait to assign them targets, just because I want to see how our Blenheims do. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups. 7 groups of torpedo bombers. That's enough for everybody. Got enough love to go around. They are climbing. Alright, swordfish are moving in. Blenheims are as well. Alright, albacores. Let's have the number 12 group target the lead destroyer. bombing run's looking fairly good. Going to 11 knots on the target there. All right, number 12 group should be in a good position. Attack. Swordfish. Let's actually have you come out like that. Drop just a little bit in front. Right there. Spiral up. Circle the group. Alright, our first group is moving in on the destroyer that I assigned. Looks like they've all dropped, or they're very close to dropping. We got some hits here. They are maneuvering. They've got a nice spread of torpedoes, 28 group. Attack. Alright, good hits there. Alright, next group. Albacores. Let's have you hit the number 5. Like that. I'm going to have you target number 8. That just leaves group number, the 16 group, plus these these 2 that I sent out. We'll have you target the destroyer. We'll have you target the number 5. Let's take a look here. How's the... That's looking just fine. 16, Brown Squadron. Alright, destroyer's sinking. Who's coming in on the number 2? Nobody? Nobody's coming in on number 2? I'm going to change your target, that's for sure. Target number 2. Alright. Torpedoes are away. We lost 1 albacore, 1 swordfish so far. Next group is moving in here. They are trying to dodge. This is looking good. There we go. That was a good attack. 16. Pretty sure I 2 none, 3 none. Alright, I want you to switch your target again. Go for the number 3. Number 4 is sinking. Oh, what the hell are you doing way out there? Come back. And then group 16. Haven't assigned a target to you yet. What are you doing? Oh, they're still trying to get into position. They're flying in circles around them, trying to get into position. Okay, just do what you want. I don't care. Just keep flying in circles around them. That'll work. get dropped here. You're never going to get into position before you get shot down. Let's have you just head out in this direction. Come on. Come on. Too close, really. $30 and $28. Let's grab you two and form you up into a line abreast. And have you come out if I could ever get it to work. There. Alright, they've dropped. These guys are coming in, circling. Come back. Destroyer, transport that's damaged. Albacore's at altitude, Albacore's at altitude, Albacore's coming in. Okay. Alright, so the number 3 isn't looking very good. It's looking even better, though, than it was. So we've got one transport left. We've got 2 groups. Actually, we have 2 transports. These 2 guys are going to eventually here form up in Vic so you can catch up. But they both should be good to run in on their attack run on number 2. I'm not liking how that destroyer is. Where's 24? 24 is heading up on number 5. $16. Let's get you turned. Turn. There we go. Thank you. Have them come down here and then turn around. Alright, our 2 wayward swordfish are finally making their attack run after losing half their air wing flying circles around the plane. The ship. So far so good. Not a bad attack. 3 swordfish, or 3 planes down. Not liking the lead they're giving this guy, though. Well, it may work. Who knows? Okay, cut your speed and attack. It's actually looking pretty good. Maybe I should trust my pilots more. Alright, 2 torpedoes on the number 5. Maybe splitting these guys up. Let's actually grab 16, have you form up, and then have these 2 form up. This group here, target number 2, and attack. This whole group's going after number 5, which might not need it, but they're doing it. She isn't moving very fast, so this would be the 24, 25, 26, and 27. So once they drop, which they all did, form up, turn, altitude, speed. Vacate the premises. There we go. Alright, good job, guys. Alright, so the 2 of these guys are moving in. That leaves 2 that haven't attacked yet. Head back up. 26 and 27. And leave. Hopefully this does the trick on this last transport. I'm kind of leery about going after the destroyers just because that might not be a bad target there, but I don't know if 2 torpedoes is going to be enough to do it for them. Well, let's see how this attack goes here. They may both miss. Yeah, dud. And 1 hit. Okay. She's still moving, though. Alright, 18 and 19. Go for it. Yeah, she's still moving, so these last 2 torpedoes should be enough to put her down. That was a fairly good attack. A Seawolf. Seawolf's found another fishing boat. Get up on the surface, Seawolf. Get up to full speed. Seawolf's going to come in and blast this thing with the deck gun, because it's all about the numbers. Seriously? Really? You're right there, bro. Why are you overshooting so bad? Oh my god, seriously? They're right there. They're right fucking there. Hold your fire. Just hold your fire. There we go. Took me to do it. Alright, well, I am going to blast this thing into next week. Might take some time, so... But it's going to count for a number. And at this point, that's what it's all about, is getting up to that magic number so I can have my, my supplies. Alright. Of course, there's also my limited amount of patience, so that may come into effect too. You never know. Trincomalee in the middle of the night has 5 ships, so... Enemy troops landed at Trincomalee. Awesome. Not sure how they go... Holy fuck, are you kidding me? No. Well, we did pick them up again, so we're gonna Go after them with a vengeance. Oh, wrong button. Let's see. We got Catalinas, albacores, I believe. Nope, Blenheims. And then albacores coming from up here. So I did redirect Task Force 2 back. I did redirect Task Force 1 directly there. They have a good mix of troops and supplies, so maybe we'll be all right down there. It's just, this is obnoxious. All right, first up on the attack, we got our Catalina. There were two of them, now there's one. We've got two groups of albacores coming in from their starboard side. This one is targeting the destroyer in the number 6 position. I did task this Catalina to go after this one little ship here. Alright, first group dropped of albacores. Catalina dropped as well. See how we did. We'll watch up the line here. Alright, hits back there. Good hits back there. This one dodged him. Wow. Alright, see how we did on the destroyer. Completely missed. Alright, I want to target that little ship, that little guy with our first two Blenheims here. Oh, this is the group 3. Should have targeted the other one. Alright, we'll target you instead. Alright, we got one sunk. And drop. Oh, they're in... Fuck. Put them in the wrong formation. Oh well. Might get one hit. Got another group of Blenheims coming in as well. Alright, one hit there. Let's grab our other group, our other two. Slow them down. We got albacores that we have to tend to. I don't want all 4 of them to go after this one cargo ship. So you're going to target this destroyer. Number 17. That's it? No. Awesome. Alright. There you go. All of you target number 17. Or number 7. Blenheims. Start you swinging in here. It says 19. Oh, 11. Let's get you, 2 of you formed up in a line. 23. 13. target number 2. Then the number 9. Heavy target. This one. An attack. Alright, Blenheims are coming in nice. Won't take much to sink this little ship here. We got 500-pound high explosives, so... Ten knots. And drop. Alright. Get you spiraling. See how our attack on this destroyer went. Bet those will all be deflected. Or miss. Yep, went right underneath her. Alright, well that was a waste. And I don't think we got any hits on this little ship either. Number 3 was struck by a torpedo. Oh, okay. Right, these guys are not doing what I want them to. I'll just do it manually. There's your target right there. Turn in. Going on the attack. They should be okay. What do you... We got 3 of them. I don't know where the other one is. There he is, way off to the side. Alright, this is our last group here, so... 1, 2, 3 away. They're all looking good, like they're gonna hit. They're not duds. Alright, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you guys liked it, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comment section down below. If you want to follow along, hit the subscribe, and we will pick this up again in our next episode. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.